have created a fully functional penetration Linux Docker container, which is completely free. Docker containers are small, easy to import, and OS level virtualization can be done. I am so super excited to run a penetration security disto in more efficient on any mobile phones with minimum installation and without rooting. You can try in any phone. It can be an iPhone or Android. From my phone, I'm just doing a scanning of my network. See how cool it is? I'm able to scan the network from the mobile device. Tons of ethical hacking stuff loaded. Now you can use your mobile phone for your pen test. Without further delay, let's start. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This project involved three components: free AWS tier, penetration Docker. I have already created and it is available in the Docker Hub, and SSH services. Let's do it. Before that, for YouTube algorithm, please give like, comment, subscribe, and press the bell button to get the notification. Step 1, we have to create a AWS free instance. Then we have to create a security policy, basically firewall rule. Create a key pair, which is help us to authenticate with the server. In step 2, we have to log in with the AWS instance which we created earlier. And we have to install Docker package in the instance. Download the penetration Docker from the Docker Hub. And finally, we will run the Docker. Let me show you how to do that. Amazon Web Service provide free tier for the customer. All you need to do is just sign in with a valid email address. I have already created a free Amazon account. So now I'll go back and launch a virtual machine. Just select free tier eligible one. In our case, I'm just selecting Ubuntu Server 20.0.4 LTS. Select. In free tier, we will be getting 1 CPU, 1 GB of RAM, which is more sufficient. Yes, if you want, you can go and select increase your CPU and memory, but it is charged, it is not free. So for, as I said earlier, 1 CPU and 1 GB of memory is more sufficient for our project. Click next to configure instant. Keep it as it is. I'm not touching anything here. Add storage. By default, we'll be getting 8 GB, but our requirement is 25 GB. So just change it to 25, but don't worry, it is a free, and add tags. We're not going to touch, just leave it as it is default. Configure the security group. Basically, we need to create a firewall rule. Name this, I'm just going to name the security group as pen test. You can change it whatever you wanted. And description pen test from mobile. And yes, I want SSH service to be on, and it should be protocol using TCP, and the port number 22, SSH using the 22, and the source. I need to access this instance from anywhere, and I am naming it SSH from mobile. Review and launch. So whatever the informations we just given over there, it is displaying here. Launch the instant. Now we have to create a key pair. I have already created a key pair, so I'm just using the existing one. To create a key pair, it is very easy. You just need to create a new pair and just give the name of the key pair and download the key pair. So that when you try to connect with the instant, it automatically authenticate with the certificate. Anyway, I'll show that in a minute. So let me go and select this one and acknowledges launch. So now we have successfully completed, means now the instant is up and running. So we have successfully configured the instant in AWS. Now it is time for step 2. Download Termness app on your phone. It is available on App Store and Play Store. I have already downloaded and installed on my phone, and I have signed in also. Just click this plus button or click a new host. So now we are going to create a host, name it pentest, and the host name. So the host name, this is the host name. So we have to give this host name on over there. And now leave the other options as it is and use SSH service, and the port number is 22. Keep it as a default. And username, we need to see the username. Click this connect button and you can see that username is Ubuntu. Okay, and instead of password, we just going to select the keyword we created. So I have already imported this key. Let me select it, and so that's all. So now we will save it. Let me run it. So now I have successfully connected with the AWS instance from my phone. So now I need to update the package. Apt update sudo apt list. So there are some packages need to upgrade. Might be library files or related to the OS file. Sudo apt upgrade. I'll be giving all the commands in the description. You can check out. Okay, so the package is updated. So now we will go and install Docker package. Sudo apt install docker.io, and the package is downloading now. So to validate, type docker and give return. Yes, so the package is downloaded. So you can see, that's why you are seeing the Docker options. Now let me go to the Docker hub, and all I need to do is I need to pull this Docker image. So I have created a Docker penetration Docker image which simplify the penetration task, and I have built this image based on the Kali Linux base image, and I have installed all the required penetration security tools. I'll be keep often updating this operating systems and security tools and script. Please write to support@weber.in for any suggestions and feedback about the Docker. So the Docker image is available in the docker.hub, and I'll be giving the link in the description. You can download it, and it is completely free. So you can download it and you can use it on it. I have plans to create a multiple Docker like web app penetration, Docker, bug bounty Docker, malware analysis, Docker images, and vulnerability management Docker. And all I need to do is I need to pull this Docker image. That's all. So, okay, so I need to select the sudo, sorry. Enter. So it's now it is again pulling the Docker. So we need to wait for some more time. So the Docker is again getting download. So you can see that the image is again downloaded. penetration. So the total size of this Docker size is 4.7. To run the Docker, sudo docker run, I for interface, T for terminal, Docker name, pberacademy slash pentester docker, and I want it in the bash one. Enter. So now we are inside the Docker. You will see nmap. So nmap is there. WP scan tool is there. Word list. So these are the word list also there, and the MFS console, Metasploit framework. So all the penetration tools will be available in this Docker. And as I said, I'll be keep updating the tools and scripts and everything. Now you can use your mobile phone for your pen test. Guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. Mention your favorite pen test tool and shoot out your question on comment section. If you think the video is helpful, please subscribe the channel and share this video with your pen tester friend and colleague. See you soon all with another video. Until now, sign off. Bye bye. Take care and stay safe.